60-year-old man found dead with gunshot wound in St. Anne. The St. Anne police are investigating the killing of 60-year-old Donovan James, whose body was discovered early Saturday morning. James, from Linford District, Golden Grove, was found about 12:30 a.m., reclined in a Nissan AD wagon motor vehicle near an entertainment venue in Golden Grove. The police were summoned and checks revealed that he had what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the head. He was pronounced dead at hospital. No motive has been established in James' death. The Claremont police are leading the investigation. Two Trelawney men charged for threatening to release nude photo of man relaxing at spring. A licensed firearm holder and another man are facing charges after allegedly using a gun to threaten a man at a spring and robbing him of his phone when he refused to leave the water in Trelawney on Tuesday. They are Trelawney residents Dennis Lee, 62, a truck driver and businessman of Stuart Castle, and 60-year-old driver Kenneth Earl from Carey Park. They have been charged with possession of a prohibited weapon, using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony, and robbery aggravation following an incident in Coral Spring. According to the Duncans police, about 11:04 a.m. and 12:10 p.m., the man was relaxing in Spring when the accused men allegedly approached him. The men reported they threatened to post nude photos of him on social media if he did not leave the water. When he refused, Lee allegedly brandished his licensed firearm to intimidate him. The situation escalated when the man attempted to call the police on his iPhone, but it was allegedly taken from him. He later managed to escape and reported the matter to the authorities. 20% decline in road deaths. The Island Traffic Authority ITA is reporting a 20% decline in road fatalities so far this year when compared to the corresponding period in 2024. This represents 20 fewer deaths as Friday, March 21, according to the ITA in its latest daily traffic crash statistics. So far, 80 people have been killed in 74 fatal crashes since the start of this year, while fatal crashes are down by 15%. The groups driving the fatalities are motorcyclists at 22, representing 28% overall, pedestrians at 19, representing 24%, private motor vehicle drivers who account for 20 deaths, or 25%, and private motor vehicle passengers who accounted for 8 deaths, or 10% of the overall death count. 4 pedant passengers and 3 pedal cyclists have also been killed in motor vehicle collision this year, according to the ITA. The authority said vulnerable road users, pedestrians, pedal cyclists, motorcyclists, and plane passengers combined account for 60% of fatalities since the start of the year. Of those killed in traffic crashes, 83% are males and 17% are females. To date, the parish of St. Andrew accounts for 15% of the fatalities since January 1. Area 1, which comprises of parishes Trelawney, St. James, Hanover, and Westmoreland, account for 37%. Area 2, comprising Portland, St. Mary, and St. Anne, accounts for 11%, while Area 3, which combines Clarendon, Manchester, and St. Elizabeth, accounts for 18%. Area 4, comprising St. Andrew, Central, St. Andrew South, Kingston Eastern, Kingston Central, and Kingston Western, accounts for 18% of the road deaths, while Area 5, which is made up of St. Andrew North, St. Catherine North, St. Catherine South, and St. Thomas, account for 16%. Over $1.5 billion dispersed to families affected by Hurricane Beryl. Over $1.5 billion in direct assistance has been dispersed to families across the island who were affected by Hurricane Beryl last year. Minister of Labor and Social Security Pearl Charles Jr. gave the update at a presentation of checks on the Rebuild Jamaica to over 100 hurricane victims in St. Elizabeth at Newell in the parish on Wednesday. Persons received checks valued at $50,000, $150,000, and $400,000 based on the results of the needs assessment conducted. Minister Charles Jr. noted that thousands of householders in St. Elizabeth has received much-needed support under Rebuild Jamaica, with many already well on their way to rebuilding their homes and their lives. He said that the effort has been made a one-time response but a continuous mission, noting that over the past year, we have worked to expand our support, ensuring that every verified household, whether they're experiencing minor, severe, or total damage, has received the resources needed to start anew. over 90% of the households identified in our initial assessments have received financial assistance. We have provided technical support to help homeowners rebuild stronger, more resilient structures. Small businesses affected by the hurricane have received grants to aid in their recovery, ensuring that the economic heartbeat of St. Elizabeth continues to thrive, Charles Jr. added. He said the work does not stop at recovery, noting that we cannot simply rebuild, we must rebuild smarter. As such, he said that Rebuild Jamaica has emphasized the importance of hurricane-resistant infrastructure, offering guidance and support to ensure homes are reinforced with withstanding future storms. These funds are intended to help you rebuild. As you do, I urge you to invest in hurricane straps and other protective measures to safeguard your homes against future storms, the minister advised. He noted that the government's commitment to leaving no one behind, whether in times of disaster or in everyday challenges of life, we are committed to ensuring that every Jamaican, especially the most vulnerable, has access to support their need, he noted. The Rebuild Jamaica initiative reflects this commitment. Every effort made by our social workers, parish managers, and government agencies is proof that we're here for you, he added. Charles Jr. commended the parish manager of St. Elizabeth, Michelle Sr., along with hardworking social workers who have been on the ground working tirelessly to ensure assessments were conducted, beneficiaries were identified, and support was delivered. He noted that social workers are at the forefront of serving our most vulnerable citizens, providing care, guidance, and hope. JUTC introduces new route connecting Nugget to Spanish Town. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company Limited (JUTC) has announced the introduction to new route number 9, effective Monday, March 24. This new route will provide a reliable and convenient transportation option for commuters traveling between Nugget and Spanish Town St. Catherine, the state-owned bus company said in a statement Friday. It said adults using the Smart Fare card will pay $50 or $100 if cash is used. Seniors who are concession fares will pay $25, while children, students, and the disabled, who are also concession fees, will pay $20. Buses will depart Nugget at 5:45 a.m., 7:03 a.m., 8:21 a.m., 9:39 a.m., 10:57 a.m., 12:15 p.m., 2 p.m., 3:18 p.m., 4:36 p.m., 5:54 p.m., 7:12 p.m., and 8:32 p.m. On the reverse, buses will leave Spanish Town at 6:24 a.m., 7:42 a.m., 9 a.m., 10:18 a.m., 11:36 a.m., 12:54 p.m., 2:39 p.m., 3:57 p.m., 5:15 p.m., 6:33 p.m., 7:52 p.m., and 9:12 p.m. We are excited to introduce route number 9 as part of our commitment to improving transportation for our customers. This route will provide a seamless and affordable travel option between Nugget and Spanish Town, stated Chantal Thompson, Corporate and Communications Manager at JUTC. This new route is part of JUTC's ongoing effort to enhance public transportation by increasing connectivity and convenience for commuters, she added. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.